Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Welcome back to the Maxwell House Ranch. Today I am going to do a review or an update on my Doc Marten for Life boots. I've been having a couple requests here and there asking what's the status update on them, and I can tell you that I've worn them very part-time. They are a very uncomfortable boot in my opinion. Some people say they're comfortable. I don't understand it. They're not a comfortable boot in my opinion. So one thing, they only come in full sizes. I'm a 10.5 D in a standard like Nike shoe. I got these in a 10. They fit okay. If I would have went 11, it would have been sloppy on my foot, but a 10's kind of pushing it, especially once they broke in and the leather, you start bending this leather. It felt like it's just about to rub on my toes at the front, so they're kind of uncomfortable in that sense. Their insole that I purchased was awful. Their insole that comes with the boot was awful, so I ended up settling with one of these type of insoles. It's very no arch support. It's just a very flat, pretty spongy insole. Works great. They're about $8, and they work pretty good as far as keeping these somewhat comfortable. The other thing is you can't tighten them. I'm a 10.5 D. I'm not a wide width person not a wide width foot on my shoe. I can't get these to tighten up enough. These are made for somebody who has like a E or a wider foot. When I go to crank them down, you should have a nice couple fingers in between your laces for a properly fitted boot. When you tighten that down, you should get about 2 finger widths in between there and be able to snug that boot up. You can't do that with these. They're as tight as I can get them. They still are not tight enough around the top of my foot. The traction, I thought it would be tackier. It's not very great in the rain like I thought it would be, but I gave them a shot. I put a false tongue in here just to see if that might help me with being able to tighten these down. It doesn't really. Gosh, I don't know what to say about them. They're very cheaply made. I don't know if they have some kind of synthetic materials in them, but boots like my Red Wing mock toes here, I can wear these and my feet never have any odor issues. They're all leather. On this boot, it's something about it. It's in some kind of synthetic materials inside of this boot that make my feet have odor, and I don't like a boot that gives my foot any kind of odor. I use my shoe trees in there, and I've tried to wear them for like a week straight, you know, using the shoe trees and bypassing, switching out different boots, and gosh man, these things make your feet sweat really bad, which tells me there's something besides leather inside of here, because my leather boots, they breathe really nice. These, for some reason, not sure what it is. I know it has like a cotton liner inside. If it's cotton, I'm not positive on that, but it's something about this boot makes my feet sweat and gives them odor, and I don't like that at all. So this boot kind of just sits there. My wife likes the look of them on me, so if we go out somewhere or whatever, they need to be dusted off, but if we go out somewhere and it requires a nice stylish looking boot, because they're a good looking boot, I'll wear these. Aside from that, I couldn't recommend this boot to anybody. I'm sorry. If you're just looking for a boot to go out in, I think they have a nice look with a pair of blue jeans or something like that, but as far as working, they scratch really easily. I've got scratches all over these things, and it doesn't look like it takes much to get all the way through that leather. Should I have scratched it any more than that, it might have gone through. I can't recommend this boot for a work boot. I can't recommend this boot in general. I could say that if you're just into the style aspect of it, you're not going to be standing on your feet, because I couldn't imagine standing on my feet for like 8 hours in this boot on like some concrete. I don't care how spongy this sole is, it is not a comfortable boot for that type of situation. So unfortunately, I know I'm going to have some people get on my butt, my case about it, because Doc Martens are great or they're comfortable. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I can't justify buying these ever again, and they're for life. I'll probably never ever trade them in for the Life product. warranty deal because I don't think I'll wear them enough. Unfortunately, big flop, waste of money, and no, I won't recommend them. Thanks for watching. I'll have another update coming up here in just a little bit on some other boots while I have some time to do so. Thanks.